Many things have been said about the situation at Shaft 11 here in Stilfontein, but today we have invited the Provincial Secretary of the South African Communist Party, the SACP in Northwest, Madoda Sambatha. He is a former mine worker himself. So, Mhlekazi, there's a situation here taking place. Many people have said their part. What's the input or the comment from the SACP about what's happening here? We are told that this is ownerless. People blasted this, it was sealed at some point. What's your view with regards to what's happening currently in Stilfontein?
Well, in Stilfontein, like many people are saying, it's two competing rights. Government and South African police services, together with law enforcement agencies, are in an adopted program of Operation Vala Umgodi, which that on its own is a separate program. Then you have Zamazamas with a term of illegal miners. Their existence is to operate illegally and mine illegally. So the two law enforcement agencies and government and the existence of illegal miners do not exist for the same purpose. So literally, it is not possible to simply say illegal miners come out or say police stop arresting them when they are out. It's not possible. What should have been done, even by the Human Rights Commission that is going to court, it should have engaged the state first, separate, and then engage the state on a view of going to negotiate with the illegal miners for them to accept a responsibility to come out.
So some of the community members, we are told, have gone underground, and they are still underground. What should happen now? Because seemingly some of them are not willing to come up or to emerge from underground.
No, like I'm saying, you will not simply get them out by instruction. It's not possible. We are creating an impression that it's for the first time South Africa is engaged with illegal mining. They will not get out voluntarily because we are calling them to get out. It must be their decision that they are getting out. And in actual fact, they know how will they get out once they decide. So the first thing that should have been done is that if there are community members who have access to them, then they should be allowed space to talk with them until they concede and say, we will get out. That's when you must then go to the state and say the illegal mine workers underground are now prepared to come out. Help us assist the way for them to get out. Without them acceding that they will get out, nobody is going to take them out. It's not possible. We are just lying to the world and South Africans. The last owner of this mine is here in Kgajane mining as we speak today.
So who should hold him accountable? Isn't it that government must now start with the process of holding those people accountable?
Before we declare it as ownerless, let's check who is the last owner after Simar and Jack. And that company, I'm telling you, it's still operating mines here in Kgajane. It is the responsibility of that mining company, which is in Kgajane today, to come and close. In actual fact, it should be that company that bears responsibility of the costs to extricate the mine worker, the illegal miners who are underground up, because it was the last owner. That people say it is ownerless. I dispute that because I left NUM in 2014 and this mine was operational until 2013.
Okay, Nyabulela Mhlekazi, Madoda Sambatha is the secretary of the South African Communist Party in the Northwest Province. He wants for the last owner of this mine to be held accountable, to be found, and they must pay for the cost of rescuing or retrieving suspected illegal miners from underground.